Cyber criminals recently tricked the IRS into handing over sensitive tax filing details for more than 100,000 taxpayers. Here's how they did it.
It wasn't necessarily a hack because they weren't compromising, the server in any way.
Right.
They're actually just using the system the way it was designed to do. There's a web form that people can fill out for transcripts around their taxes. These cyber criminals were able to take advantage of that particular system, and they were able to automate the submission of these forms using data that they already had about people with their social security numbers. They were able to, fire it off rapid fire and then grab that information. And so the bad guys, these criminal syndicates, really look at, cybercrime as a business. It is. It's not the hacker in the basement anymore. It's a very organized and very collaborative group. So what happens is when you look at some of these data breaches with like Primera and Anthem and things like that, where they are actually able to exfiltrate, social security and other information in bulk, right? They then are able to sell this information in underground forums and things like that, or utilize that information themselves to then go after things like the IRS, where they're able to use that information, automate a process where they actually do these bulk submissions of forms and exfiltrate additional tax information. The fraud that can be committed with this information is easy, right? It's a way to easy way to generate revenue for the criminals. If we start trying to make it harder for them to commit this type of fraud, for example, with just a small amount of information, maybe adding something like two-factor authentication to our tax filings or something like that, if we're able to do that, then it's going to make that data worth a lot less in underground markets. And I think one of the prices of capitalism is vigilance. And it's about reviewing our credit card statements, our credit, keeping tabs on that information. I think sometimes we become a little complacent when it comes to our own security. It always seems to be someone else's problem, and I think we do need to start taking some responsibility for that.